It's called Stay Hungry. So do you ever come from dirt? You know, like real dirt? You know, not the kind that you get to wash off, but the kind that people remember you as. You know, I didn't grow up with dreams. I grew up with survival. Boys' homes, Medlines, people deciding who I was before I even knew myself. And they still say, you know, just believe in yourself, you know. Carpe diem. And man, seize the day. But I've been fighting just to keep the day. Fighting for time, fighting for my kids, fighting just to be seen as more than what somebody said I was. And so, yeah, I believe. But let's not get it twisted. You know, hope isn't pretty where I come from. Hope is oxygen. And, you know, you don't really think about it until you simply can't breathe. And sometimes hope feels like a wooden bridge that's built a little too quick and only held together by faith, pure will. And every step creaks, every step asking, is this the one that's going to break? And you still have to cross it. Because going back, that just isn't an option. And where I come from, hope can be a trap. A maze with no exits, caltrops on the ground, every step forward is bound to cost you something. Trust, peace, sleep, pieces of yourself. And you know, not everybody makes it out of the maze. Some get carted off before they even get a chance. Some fade out before the world even knew their name, and some drown quietly and right in front of everybody. And some just slip through the cracks. You know, like right there, like they were never there at all. And that's the cost of hope at times. And we know that. We felt that, and we still haven't folded. And that's the part they don't understand. That this road, it's lonely, and there's no traffic jams on the extra mile. There's nobody going to be lining up to walk it with you. And there ain't nobody going to drive down it with you either. So what do? We take it. We jack the wheel, we hotwire whatever we got, faith, pain, purpose, and we drive. No GPS, no guarantees, just a direction and a refusal to stop. Because going back just isn't life. So yeah, I grind different because I know what nothing feels like, and I am never going back. And I believe different because if I don't believe in me after everything that I've survived, then what was it all for? So I stay hungry. Not for fame, not for attention, for my kids, for my legacy, for peace that I have yet to even taste. So stay you and stay true. And if you've ever stood on the same broken bridge that I did, then you already know that some people didn't make it back, but that we will.